Hello everybody and welcome back to Tekkit with Graktor. Hey Graktor, I can see you. Well, I can see your name anyway.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, I'm down here extracting levels, man.
What are we up to?
Hold on a minute. I'm getting my buckets full here. Right now we have 129 buckets in the barrel, plus the ones I'm going to add.
Gotcha. I'm sucking some out right now because I'm enchanting some new gear. Pickaxe got efficiency 5, unbreaking 3. Could have had fortune, but you know, whatever.
Nice.
I made a shovel and an axe just for the hell of it because I'm tired of coming across that one block that takes forever to break because I don't have the right tool.
Right.
And the reason I'm making this new gear is because we're doing a little color matching today.
Yeah, I got 4 more levels here and then we'll show that because I got finished getting these levels. I got these levels because I went out and got some captured from some pigs, and I went way far away. By the way, my waypoints in this world are gone now, also, Grak. Because I got
mentioned in mine too.
I went way far away, and then I realized I don't have a waypoint. I just got lucky that I flew back.
You know what I think it is?
Hey, Grak, come in the other room, please. Phoenixon has a guest.
Yep.
I mean, I know the seals had moved in outside, but I didn't realize one had moved in.
I like to call him Mr. Wuggles.
Wuggles.
Mr. Wuggles.
Mr. Wuggles with a capital Esther. Capital what? What did I just say?
Capital Esther? I don't know.
I meant to say capital Mr. Alright, I'm putting these buckets back in the ME system.
Oh,
okay, so here's what we're talking about. You see Grak's outfit in blue. So he's all decked out in blue with black accents. And then if I hit F5, you can see that I've got the gray. How do you see my front? I don't know how to do that.
Hit F5 again.
Oh, there you go. Anyway, I've got the gray with the black accents as well. So, yeah. Photo op. and he's using the blue swords. Phoenixon's going to be using the green swords. So, by default, I get the red ones. It works for me. Because most of the
when we get to Mars, you'll be a set.
I'm gonna say
there'll be a set. Yeah, you could get.
What's that?
It's called Desh. It's like a blackish dark gray.
Oh, cool.
Look it up in the NEI real quick. It's called DESH Desh.
Hold on, let me get back in first person here. What is it?
DESH Desh.
Oh yeah, pretty cool. So it has, oh, you can even get, now are these chest plates and stuff, are they any better?
No, not than the power armor, no.
Oh, okay. But that's still pretty cool.
I mean, they're just like vanilla armor that they add to your armor rating, but they don't have anything special like the power suit does.
So how do you get this block of dash? Or how do you get dash ingots?
From Desh ore, which is on Mars.
No, I see. Oh, yeah, okay. So it comes from like the meteors on Mars?
No, it's just an ore found in the surface of Mars. Kind of like you can find the cheese ore.
Oh, gotcha.
Which we still haven't found any. We should probably go find some cheese ore.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm ready. I got
we tried to record earlier, a couple days ago, and we went through the whole episode, and it was really good. Take my word for it, because I never even started my OBS recording software. So it was a great episode. It was really a great episode. But anyway, one of the things I wanted to show you was all of these ingots were from just messing around over the weekend with my turtle mining. And so I think we've got a good enough collection of ores, or ingots for a while anyway. And then we've got a bunch of coal that we cooked up from the tree farm. And what else did we do?
Everything else we did was on the moon, so...
Yeah, just checking my oxygen supply. So we're going to go back to the moon and tell you about stuff up there. You ready?
How is your oxygen supply?
I'm full.
I'll meet you up there. I just got to fill one more tank.
All right.
What I think is wiping out our waypoints is the when we log off in a different inside of a different dimension, because I logged off on the moon, and sure enough, now all my waypoints here are gone.
Okay, but well, maybe that could have been, maybe, I don't know. Because I don't think
maybe you logged off one of your...
I don't think so.
One of my mist worlds?
I don't think so, but maybe.
Alright, on my way up.
Okay, so first things you see is this has changed. We left the doors are in the same position they were in, but we expanded the room, and the glass is the same size. So what you see over here with the solid roof, that's the part that was expanded. And Grak will explain why it was expanded.
Yeah, we were just testing the, well, first of all, let me show you something. I can breathe.
What up?
We finally got our base sealed, and that's what's in the ground right here. The blocks next to it act as the conduit, but in an airtight situation. Right. So they're powering and supplying oxygen to the sealer. If you click the sealer, you can see that it's receiving oxygen, not H2O, and power, and that it's sealed.
Right.
If we walk outside without our helmets, though, obviously we're still boned. But anyways, I expanded this because if, again, click on the sealer, it says that it uses 320 units of oxygen per second. And I wanted to see if that changed based on the volume of our base, because I know one of these will support up to 800 blocks of volume. So I expanded this about twice the size, and that number did not change. So we got rid of some unnecessary oxygen collectors, which I'll show you.
Make sure you put your helmet on. Whoa, what was that that went floating?
I like to wear the oxygen mask too. I don't know why, but it just feels right. Alright, so first things first, you'll notice the buggy here.
Yeah.
We put that together last episode, and the fuel pad is kind of cool. All you have to do is just have it powered up with fuel in it, and you just drive the buggy onto the pad here, and it will automatically fuel the buggy.
I like those chests. Those chests look pretty cool. The fact that they're kind of like tall yeah. And skinny.
Yeah, and then the second thing you'll notice is this giant solar array complete with batteries. This is to produce enough energy.
They're still not all the way charged up, though.
Right. Well, we haven't been.
Oh, that's right. When we're not on. It's not logged in.
Yeah. The idea is that we need to produce enough energy to supply the collectors in our sealer with power for the day, while also producing enough energy to store to make it through the night. Day-night cycles, 2 hours, 40 minutes real time each, because it's 4 Minecraft days. So very long night period potentially that we would have to, if we ever put a chunk loader here, or just hanging out on the moon during the night. These batteries would be what's keeping us alive.
Okay. And then over here.
And then over here is the actual collectors themselves, surrounded by the leaf blocks, which I harvested from our tree farm out front of our base.
Trying to. Is there a way to highlight the collector? I can't really.
Yeah, you just gotta stand back and kind of look just above the oxygen pipe, but just below the leaves. And you'll see it. The Wayla will turn to oxygen collector.
Okay, there you go. So we've got each one up to collecting 120. Is that how it goes?
Well, that was collecting 100. The middle one's collecting 100. This other one's only collecting 100. I could probably add a few leaf blocks around to bump it up, but we're actually producing 340 total with that, and like I said, our thing inside only uses 320, so this is plenty the way it is.
Yeah, and then yeah, in that episode that didn't get recorded, I actually made 8 of these. So a little overkill. Now I noticed you put these other glowstone torches on. Is that necessary with the were you having problems with mob spawning, even with the lux capacitors?
No, it was just kind of like I had them on my person. I was checking to see if they would work in space, and they do. And I just kind of went crazy with the design, I guess.
Okay. The other thing, did you, when we went over there and we fought that boss, well, you fought the boss and I just tried to help, but you said something about it respawning, or is that one done?
No. Pretty sure it's done. I've been back there since, and nothing happened. I did find your... I did find some of your remains still floating around in there.
Yeah, my diamond sword with the fire aspect and stuff.
Yeah, but that's the only thing that was in there. So I really don't think that he will respawn. I think we're going to have to go and find another dungeon so that we can get the tier 2 rocket.
Okay, and then there was something. That one would take us to Mars, yeah. But what we were going to do is, with the extra oxygen collectors that we made, we're going to work on establishing satellite, right? Or a space station, right? That's our next move.
Yep, and just we've got those at 5 extra collectors, which will be plenty to power a oxygen sealer, which we found out. So we are just going to have to
Get some more solar
build
panels.
some more solar panels.
Yeah.
And I don't believe we'll have to have nearly as many solar panels or batteries on the space station, because I believe they run at 100% efficiency because there's no atmosphere, and I believe the sun is not visible for just a portion of the time.
Yeah,
I believe it's almost all daylight.
That kind of makes sense.
So it's gonna be cool. So what I'm going to do now is, you got your helmet on still?
Yeah. By the way, I'm letting everybody know that we put an extra oxygen mask, oxygen gear, a tank, and some food in this chest up here, so that if somebody dies, they can use it. We figured out that if we put beds up here and we sleep, then we can make this our blind spot. So if something happens to us on the moon, we would come back, we would spawn back in here, and then we could grab that gear. We're in an oxygen safe environment here, but that would allow us to go get our stuff and things. So what were you going to do here?
I'm trying to figure out what the maximum dimensions we can build are. We're 3 high, so that one's set. So we can do like a, let's try a 15 by 15. I'm punching some numbers real quick.
All right.
Okay, if we run a 15 by 15, that'll give us a total volume of 675 blocks, which we have to add 12 for the airlock. So that will give us a little bit of playroom. So let's now here's the thing: do you just want like a big room, or we could branch off with little hallways and other rooms, kind of like at our base back home.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, what do you think? You know, like, I mean, we're not going to really be doing a lot of work up here as far as putting equipment in and stuff. So,
no, so yeah, I think it would be cool just to have a giant room that we could have space to move around in. We could probably even, you know what, I just had an idea. We could probably even have the.
What would be cool is
we could even probably have a garage.
I was going to say, if
buggy.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you had like a way to make this airlock double it. Is there a way to make this like a double door?
Oh yeah, you can make it almost any size, I'm pretty sure, as long as you have enough airlock frames.
Yeah, I mean, what I mean is, like you said, have it so that when you step on it, the whole thing opens, and then we could have a garage with the buggies parked in it. Are you just going crazy, or was there a plan?
Yeah, I'm expanding to a total dimension of 15 by 15 interior dimension.
Okay. Whoops. Uh-oh, my flag flew off somewhere. flag flew off too. It just broke and flew up in the air.
I think I picked it up.
Oh, according to my screen, it was there when you were inside. I don't know. But yeah, we do want to build 2 more buggies too, also. Because you can see here, folks, that this is a 1-seater, and so we'll have to have some buggy. Oh, you need to clear this out at that level.
Not that far out, but...
Oh, I thought you dug this all trench out as a marker.
This is why it's nice to have an efficiency pickaxe.
Yeah, is there anything we can do with this stuff? I haven't found anything you can do with it yet. As far as the moon stone. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying it can go out on both sides. Wow. Yeah, that's going to be plenty bigger. Mucho bigger, man. Have you heard anything from the aliens about us taking their building down?
No, not yet. We're probably gonna need more. I'm gonna need a lot more of this decoration block for the floor, I think.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think we're closing in on the end of our episode, though. So we'll leave it off here in the construction phase, and we'll come back next time and see what all we've got done. So what do you think, Grak?
Yeah, it's gonna be cool looking. I mean, it's not gonna be unique looking, it'll just be a big box, but it'll still be cool to have the big area that we can move around in without having to worry about our air supply.
Yep. All right, so thanks for stopping by and checking us out, guys. We do appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.